Hello, guys. Welcome to another edition of Bloodshots podcast, where we sit here and talk about movies, TV shows, and eat cookies. Wes, give me a cookie. To my right, Wes Baumgardner.
Hello.
With the cookies. Give me the fucking cookie, Wes.
Jesus Christ.
To my left, Dovahkiin.
Hello.
And I am your host, the guy who wants a cookie. If you give me the cookie, I'm going to pull your fucking chin hair. Thank you. Thanks, Wes. It's all breaking apart now, so I'm going to eat a double cookie. Would you like a cookie, Dovahkiin?
Yes.
Census cookies coming through. Guys, if you like what you see, head on over to Facebook and like us, YouTube, and subscribe to us. If you want to help support the show, patreon.com/derailed. November 1st, 24-hour live stream for the children's, benefiting Seattle Children's Hospital. We'll be live streaming for 24 hours, doing things to Wes, eating things.
I'll bake more cookies.
Becca will bake more cookies and throw them in Aaron's face.
Well, that sounds actually pretty fun.
Oh, see?
Those are mean.
Yeah, I think it would be fun to get the cookies all stuck up in your beard.
What do you want, Bruce?
He wants a cookie.
I have no cookies.
Bruce, you want a cookie? And we are currently live on Facebook. Just so you guys know, because you'll be watching this after we've already been live. Cookie. Cookie good. Start us off, Blade Runner.
I have a surprise for Piece of Schmidt, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
Leftovers.
Uh-oh.
I'm very
Huh?
upset now.
Leftovers from last week.
I'm not eating anything.
Besides
I
the
don't know if
cookie.
it's edible.
I don't know if it's edible.
It might be edible. I don't know. You watched the original Blade Runner, right?
Yes, I have.
So what's the big thing about Blade Runner? What's the big question?
Is Harrison Ford character a replicant?
Yep.
So the question in this Blade Runner is K a human? K is Ryan Gosling. Mm-hmm. A new Blade Runner.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah. Because there was K numbers.
Gotcha.
It was like K something numbers. Hey, Bruce.
Okay.
Yes, K. We
that a
said
pun?
K. Dick.
Has that always been in the camera shot and I just now noticed it?
What?
What?
The lens of the camera?
Been in the camera shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I guess. It's only on my shoulder, though.
It's only on my shoulder.
Who cares?
It's only the iPad.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, it's only the iPad. I was just wondering.
Gotcha.
Continue.
So
Proceed.
is K human?
Yeah. So, K may be the child of Deckard and what's her name?
Rachel.
How is this possible, you ask? Being that Rachel is a replicant.
Nobody cares.
Apparently, there's a new replicant. So the Tyrell Corporation knew somehow that Rachel was a new version of replicant, right? Mm-hmm. Apparently, she had childbearing abilities. Birthed a child. Here's what happens. He goes to kill Dave Bautista because he's like a replicant who's
Drax.
Like, he's at his timeline, right? So he's got to kill him. As he's leaving,
Wait. I thought the reason he was killing them all was because they wanted all the old replicants dead.
because yeah, that's what I'm saying. Old replicants have a timeline that they have to die by, or otherwise they become like they question. I should stop eating these. So, kills Dave Bautista, leaves, notices something weird on a tree, and there's like a date written on the tree. And then he has like his little buzzer droid thing come over and like scan the area, finds a box. They take the box to the laboratory, it's bones. It's Rachel from the first one. they find C-section scars on her pelvis. All right, like scratches on her bone, but then they find the serial number for her replicant. So they're like, "What the fuck? How could there be?" You know, it's confusing. She's a robot, right? But she had a baby. So then Kay is like, maybe I'm the kid, right? So he starts investigating this, and he's like, he finds these records of a male and a female that have identical DNA. One of them, the female, was sent to an orphanage, but then died, and the male is still out there somewhere. Okay? So he's like, damn, it could be me. He's got this memory of, he has this wooden horse. It's his favorite toy. And he has this memory of these kids chasing after him, and he hides it in this thing. And then he goes to the orphanage to find the records of the girl who supposedly died. And he wanders downstairs, and it's the area where his memory's from. And he goes to the little thing, and he finds the horse, the wooden horse. He's like, holy fuck, it's real. It's a real memory. So he goes to the woman who makes the memories for everyone. She like implants memories into the new replicants so they feel human. And he tells her the memory, and she tells him that it's real. It's from a real person. Like no one made this up. Someone used their own memory, and this is a real memory. Starts crying. So then he goes to see. He has the horse analyzed, and it has like this extra special radioactivity on it that only comes from like near this area, which is like present day Las Vegas. And he goes there, finds Deckard, and he's like, bro, did you have a baby with Rachel? And he's like, yeah, I did. And he's like, well, where is the baby? He's like, I don't know. The plan was for us to have a baby, and then I just left.
Michael Land is here.
Hello, hello, Michael Land. Moving on.
I liked our stopping synchronicity.
Hi.
So,
Deckard left because he's an asshole.
no, that was the plan.
It's a plan, bro.
The plan was that they got pregnant, and then he had to leave so that he didn't get tied to it, because they were being chased.
Yeah.
Because he's a Blade Runner who's now dating or like, you know, banging a replicant, and that's not okay. So they had to run away. Then they got pregnant, which isn't supposed to happen. So that's why he had to leave, so that the baby could be safe. Then this one-eyed lady shows up and is like, oh yeah, I know about the kid. We faked it. It's supposed to be, you know, we made it look like the girl died, but really the guy died, and it's really a girl, you know. So he's like, it's not me. And she's like, oh, everyone wants it to be them,
Yeah.
because they feel special, so they feel special or whatever. And he's like, fuck.
She was super condescending to him, though.
And
She was
then-
like, oh, you thought it was you. Stupid.
So then he takes the final scene is Kay taking Rick or Deckard to
Jared Leto.
well, yeah, I mean, there's a little thing with Jared Leto where he's like, Jared Leto tries to get Deckard to tell him where the baby is, because he wants to make new replicants of that same nature where they can be, you know, have babies and stuff. By creating a new Rachel, but this Rachel doesn't have green eyes, so he doesn't fall for it, and he's like, fuck you, I'm not doing it. Kay breaks him out of like this prison thing, like as he's being transported across this water thing, and then he takes him to the lady who puts the memories into people, and you know, they have this little like, oh my god, so that's the daughter, basically. I don't believe it, and that's the movie.
So explain to me who the chick that worked for Jared Leto was, and why was she so interested?
She's just a henchman. She's like the assistant.
So why did she cry when she killed the House of Cards chick?
I don't know, because she didn't think she would have to kill someone during the mission.
Really? That simple? Just made it seem like she cared for the little boy that she was searching for. You know, until Kay killed him or whatever, or fake killed him or whatever he did.
I think Kay's a human. I think it was Kay. It's a really good movie though. Really good.
So really good, and then fell asleep.
Yeah. It was a 2-hour and 45-minute movie.
I made it all the way to. I don't have an attention span.
Not for slow-paced, boring. Like the way you explained that, I would have been interested because it's like a faster-paced movie. Like they just took their time, and I was just not into it.
Actually, said that it was super slow-paced too. Actually,
Who's actually?
you know who actually is.
I loved it. Every second of it. I was drawn in.
Slow, and then it was like all the time, and it just.
Did you like it better than the first one?
Yeah. Way better than the first one.
Yeah. I made it all the way to like him going to test. No, because I fell asleep halfway through. I made it to like him getting in trouble, like because I don't know, something happened, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up to him testing the wood, and then I fell asleep.
Yeah, he went like rogue for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then the police chick was like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?"
Yeah, and then I
They
woke
do
up
this
again.
crazy thing where once they once they do a kill or whatever, they have to go back to the station and do like some kind of test
Yeah.
to like get back to like normal or whatever. And he does a second test after he goes rogue and comes back and like he's like way off.
Back to basis or something like that. It's called.
It's weird. Like,
Yeah,
he
or
just
back to
repeats all
basic.
these
Like it's basically
things.
aligning them again, getting him.
You have to like
aligned.
repeat. They say the person over the intercom says something and then he repeats a keyword from that statement and then he says something else and he repeats the statement. It's weird. It's super fascinating. Mm-hmm. I loved it. He's got this crazy hot AI girlfriend who's
that
like,
was weird.
Oh yeah.
like what's it called? Hologram. Mm-hmm. And then like hires a prostitute to like be inside the hologram so that he could have sex with the hologram lady.
No, the
But it was really the
hologram
prostitute
hired the
lady.
prostitute.
That's what I said. And then they like bang. Yeah, it's weird. It's cool.
And then the prostitute chick ends up being part of the little resistance
Because she's also like
later
a bot.
on. She's like with the one-eyed lady who was like, "Yeah, we
wasn't
doctored up
me.
the whole thing."
It was the one-eyed man.
It was weird.
There's something on the wing.
I made it all the way to the end
Dang.
of the final scene where there was like the police car that they busted Harrison Ford out with, crashed into this like ocean or whatever, or lake or whatever the fuck it was. That that end fight scene. I only missed like I was talking to Todd about it. I only missed like 5 minutes.
I woke up and saw bits and pieces of it because I fell asleep and then I woke up to him testing the wood and I was
Yeah.
like, still isn't interesting. So I fell back asleep and I'm like, where the fuck? As I was falling asleep, I was like, where the fuck is Harrison Ford? And then I wake up again and he
Yeah.
finally is getting to Harrison Ford. And I'm like,
Yeah.
this has to be like way into the movie by now.
It's got crazy dubstep all throughout it. Super
All
loud.
I can say for it is at least Ryan Gosling's attractive. So that's a thing.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up and 3 naps.
I'm not going to say it was a bad movie.
And I don't think it was bad. I just think it was slow paced.
I do think it was slow a little bit. I do think it was
Which-
longer than it maybe could have.
Which-
Probably could have shaved 20 minutes off of it.
That made me fall asleep because we also saw it at like 9 o'clock after I'd been
Yeah.
working all day and we went to the museum and we were in reclining.
I would definitely watch it again, for sure. Just not that late.
I don't know.
Oh, just wait till in like 10 years when they release a version that has 30 more seconds added in it. It completely changes the movie.
That's a Ridley Scott move. This is Dennis Villeneuve.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Villanueva.
Ugh, this is so much better.
He's amazing, and I love him.
He's amazing.
What else has he done
He's my
besides this?
favorite director. Prisoners, Arrival.
Arrival was super good.
Something else that I liked a lot.
That you don't know.
Sicario.
I haven't seen that one.
Fucking good, man.
What are you doing?
It's just good. It's just good.
Just good.
It's fucking good.
This is why
And then I started watching Big Head on Netflix, and that's really funny.
What's
Big
Big
Mouth,
Head?
you mean?
Big Mouth?
Big Mouth.
Oh, I thought it was Big Head.
Big Mouth.
Big Mouth.
I'm going through change.
It's a cartoon created by Nick Kroll. Gotta have his phone. Gotta have his phone.
I'm looking up the fucking name of the thing, okay, guy?
Even
I
when
got
he's
it. I got
hosting.
it.
Yeah, it's Big Mouth.
Even when he's hosting.
Go.
So it's about Nick Kroll, John Mulaney. Do you know John Mulaney? Mm-hmm. They're best friends. They're in like middle school, and they're going through puberty. And John Mulaney has a puberty monster that's also played by Nick Kroll. And
It's a hormone monster.
Okay, technical. Jesus Christ.
there's a ghost in the attic that's played by what's his name?
Jordan Peele? Is that the one?
Apple Peel.
Apple Peel. It's the ghost of...
So it's super funny.
Jazz player.
It's vulgar. It's graphic. The first episode is about Nick sees John's penis, and it's like bigger and hairy, and Nick is confused by this, and then John Mulaney's character is like, you know, having nocturnal emissions and you know, talking to girls, and it's funny. It's really funny.
Give it a try.
It's funny. Giving cartoons a shot. It's not like me.
It's not.
This show is no Rick and Morty.
Not at all. It's a different kind of humor for
I
me.
don't think we're gonna get another show like Rick and Morty for a while.
No.
I hope we get season 4 soon.
In some time.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Be the ball. Be the ball.
And then the second episode is the girls. She gets her first period at the Statue of Liberty, and it's really funny.
Her hormone monster is pretty fucking funny.
Played by Maya Rudolph.
Yeah. They make it look like Maya Rudolph too, kind of.
Ouch. Sorry, Maya. Sick burn.
That's that.
I hope we still have subscribers after this week.
I liked the new Last Jedi trailer that dropped today.
Proceed.
Did you watch it?
I did.
What'd you think?
Probably gave away too much.
Or do you think they chopped it up to make it look like that?
See, I don't think so because the director came out pissed that the way the trailer came out.
But other directors have done the same thing to throw people off.
We at least pull his mic away. Thank you. No, there's some really good bits in it, but I just hope they didn't give away too many big things.
I hope the fan theory's right. Undercover.
Oh yeah, that's clearly right.
What's right? What now?
What? Don't worry about it. What?
Do you want me to tell you?
Why?
It's about Last Jedi.
But why would tell me to be bad?
Because he
doesn't want to know anything about it.
Like, sure, whatever.
The fan theory is that Han Solo is the one who activated the lightsaber that killed him from Kylo. And that Kylo is an undercover Jedi.
That sounds stupid.
It doesn't matter what it sounds like. That's what the fan theory is.
It's just a theory until it comes true or not.
I understand that it's a theory, but I can have an opinion on the theory.
Well, yeah, but I'm
True.
saying, like, if the trailer showing what it showed kind of proves that. Because there's two scenes. It shows Kylo supposedly blowing up his mother, Leia.
Yeah.
And then it also shows him reaching out for Rey, saying, "Join me."
Reaching out for somebody.
Yeah, well, they show Rey first.
Yeah.
Right, Brucey?
Babe, you can stop now.
Well, like I said, I just maybe gave away a little too much. But
Yeah.
I am hoping that.
What if they're just like, fuck all you think?
That's what I think.
No, that's what I hope. That's what I truly.
But I'm pretty sure
think.
that's what they're gonna do because
Yeah.
Disney's never done super spoilery trailers before.
Yeah.
They're just gonna be like, "Ha, you guys thought this is what was gonna
Right.
happen."
And that's what I'm really, really hoping for.
Hi, Nate. Babe, say hi to Nate.
Aaron,
We're gonna miss him
what?
because he's moving to Idaho.
Your buddy's
Hey.
on. Say hi to Nate.
Hi, Nate. I plugged my ears because they're talking about Star Wars.
Oh wait, should we clap?
You ruined
Snort.
it. You motherfucker.
I'm a snort guy.
Sorry, he wasn't clapping. It threw me off. He was saying Bruce.
Are you
Bruce,
done
Bruce.
talking about Star Wars?
Yeah.
Sure, we're done talking about Star Wars. So let's talk about Star Wars.
Let's talk about Bruce Wars.
You're murdering my dog.
I just want cookies, Dad. Give me cookies and vodka.
Vodka. I notice how you
Disclaimer:
don't say the D in
we
vodka.
don't give
Vodka.
the dog vodka.
I love vodka.
Vodka.
Bad
Probably.
Russian accent.
I'm convinced my dogs are invincible, but I don't think we should give them vodka regardless.
No.
He
Yeah.
might be invisible because he.
Well, Harley had a
invincible 'cause
15
he is stupid.
Invisible?
Yes.
Harley had a 15-foot drop, and Bruce ate a whole fucking container of almond roca.
Jesus.
And all he did was go.
He just spit out the like.
My
the
poop had
crinkly part.
tinfoil.
Yeah, the tinfoil part of it is all that came
Oh
out.
no. Oh no.
Meanwhile, he can't travel.
Yeah, I mean, he has a serious blood disorder, but he's still invincible.
Yeah.
What else is on TV?
We got Stranger Things 2 starting up at the end of October. October 27th.
Are you playing
Super
the,
excited for
Are
that.
you playing the Stranger Things phone game?
I
fuck, I forgot to
downloaded and
download
played
that.
a little bit of it so far.
It
Is it
doesn't
good?
save your progress because I closed out.
You
and
have
then
to save at certain points.
oh, well, that's stupid. Because now I don't want to play it because I lost all my progress.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Gotta watch season 1 again.
Yep.
Let's see if Bruce will fart.
Oh God,
Oh,
don't.
babe.
That's what I do when he farts. You big farter. Yeah.
God, the 27th is going to be a fucking huge week for stuff.
Huge.
What
Huge.
stuff?
Well,
Huge.
Stranger Things season 2.
Okay.
Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus.
Skipping.
Cloverfield's 2017 sequel.
Definitely not seeing that.
What?
Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yep. In it.
Really?
Mario Odyssey.
In it. Pre-ordered.
Jigsaw.
Are you kidding me? You're never gonna play it.
Mario Odyssey?
You're
out of your
crazy.
mind.
It comes out the same day as Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I'm gonna play
You're
Assassin's
barely
Creed,
gonna
beat
play
it, and then I'm
Assassin's
gonna beat
Creed.
Mario Odyssey.
No, you're not.
Yes, I
Hey,
am.
but
No,
now,
you're
who
not.
thinks James is going to play his Switch for the first time since he bought it?
Nope.
Third time.
Nope.
Third time. I dabbled with Zelda. You're going to buy it.
Wait. You're passing on Wolfenstein 2?
Yeah, there's too much. I got South Park I gotta play.
Yep.
And
And he
then
supports the Nazis.
and then what's the other one? I actually want to play Mario Odyssey. Honestly, more than Assassin's Creed.
Vince has got me intrigued with Mario Rabbids.
Yeah, Vince is a dad though. Biased. He's biased
Why is he biased?
because it's kid friendly.
Because
What do
you
you
play
mean?
with your kids and that's more fun.
It's
Yeah, it's
because
adorable.
he's a dad. He doesn't have time to do anything else.
Oh God. So much time.
Bruce.
I have so much time because I don't have kids. Nate has kids. He has 2 kids. He doesn't play video games though. This is a bad podcast for Nate to jump in. Doesn't like video games.
Well, we're talking movies.
That's true. Why are we talking about video games then?
Because I just was talking about all the release stuff on the 27th.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Wes.
being a big week.
Nate does like movies.
You're derailed. So
Yeah.
you talked about history on the gaming podcast.
I'm just saying, the League of Nations
The League of Nations.
didn't do anything. That's insane. That's crazy.
That's because they were actually the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
No. Fan theory. Sean Connery from The Rock is still 007. He's the same James Bond.
Wait, for what? What are we talking about now?
He's just throwing out a fan theory.
Like the guy he plays in The Rock is
Yeah.
actually him, James Bond.
Oh,
I thought you were talking about like The Rock.
I gotcha.
Like,
I gotcha. That
the
makes a lot of
wrestler.
sense, though.
It does, right?
Especially some of the stuff that he says. He's like, "Oh, they only bring me out when they need something." And
yeah. Because you know how 007 is just a name they give people?
Yeah.
Yeah, 007 James Bond.
Yeah. So it's him. I'm not gay, but 007 Sean Connery is a sexy fucking man.
young or old, or both.
007. When he played when he played James Bond.
Gotcha.
Doctor No. Right?
Sure.
Sure.
I've never seen a movie, but
He
I've
talks
seen a
weird.
picture.
It's like Sean. I don't know. People make
I'm
fun
Sean
of
Connery.
Sean
him.
Connery.
Yeah. Which is what makes him not attractive because I can't listen.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, people want him to fucking read audiobooks to them.
Ugh.
Like, they
no.
love his accent. Are you
Ugh.
kidding me? Oh, my God.
Harry Flicker's wand.
Remember he was in Highlander?
Yeah, oh yeah.
There can only be one Highlander.
As the Spaniard.
Yeah. My favorite character that he played, though, was Indiana Jones Senior.
Junior.
Yeah. Come on, Indy.
Oh God, he's old.
Yeah,
He's
I know,
old
man.
now.
He's getting
Dude,
there.
he is not that attractive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
Are you kidding me, Becca? Oh my God, he was like
I'm just
voted,
saying, young Sean Connery is.
voted sexiest man alive for like a million years in a
What
row.
happened to him?
Old Sean Connery.
Age, whiskey, and racism.
Yeah, not racism.
Jesus.
Or just hatred in general, then.
Yeah.
Racism.
He's had many interviews where they're like, "So how are you doing these days?" And he's like, "Well, I'm a fan of the drink, so I have health issues."
He got knighted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Sir Sean Connery.
I want to be knighted.
Sir Becca.
Wait, was Bran Bran would technically be a knight from Game of Thrones?
Why?
Bruce wants to be a
Not
knight.
Bran. The blonde one.
Brienne?
Brienne.
Captain Phasma?
Phasma. She would technically be a knight, wouldn't she?
Did she get knighted by a king? I don't know.
Yeah, she got knighted by Baratheon.
But what do they call women that are knighted?
When did Baratheon knight her?
The son, the gay Baratheon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
But-
Renly.
Yeah,
But
Renly.
what
there
do
you go.
they what do they call a woman that's knighted?
Keira Knightley.
Got him!
Good night.
Oh my God. We have to end the show now.
End the show then, James.
And we're back!
Yeah, we're back.
No, but seriously, what do you call a woman that's knighted?
I think it's still Sir.
Sore.
Because it's not SIR like gender.
Yeah.
Sir, it's SER.
no,
so it's
because it's,
not-
SIR. I just looked it up. It's Sir Sean Connery.
Look up the
SIR.
original meaning though. Like back in those times, it was SER.
Yes, but now I'm guessing they changed it. So what would it be now?
Oh, I don't know what it'd be now.
You have Google at your fingertips.
No, that's too much
Hey, Siri.
work.
Sir.
Okay, Google.
Okay, Bruce.
What does Amazon have?
Bruce, tell us.
Alexa.
Why do you sound like Will Ferrell? Mom, meatloaf.
What is she doing in there?
It's Dame.
Oh, is it Dame?
Dame.
Nice. Okay.
Dame to kill for. Isn't that what it's called? 007, a
Dame
dame.
Edna.
Oh no, that's Sin City. 007, a dame to kill. That's it, right? We watched Blade Runner. I watched Big Mouth. And like 9 million seasons of Skin Wars for some
It's
reason.
not Skin Wars. It's Face Off.
Face Off, yeah.
9 million seasons.
We also only watched 2 seasons. You watched 1 season, and
I don't know
watched
how I'm
another
gonna
one.
finish this week. I've got only one more day. I know I've never cut myself down with this much
They
time
make
left.
cool shit though, okay?
Guys, that'll do it. Get back to the lab.
And we're back for day 2. I don't know how I'm gonna complete this mask. I haven't even started it yet. I'm looking at everyone else's and it looks so good, and mine is I didn't even start it. What am I gonna do? Time's up. Okay, I've finished.
I like watching the end result. That's the problem. Like the whole show is stupid, and then I'm like, oh, like they.
The
made
one
it.
chick who's like, I was terrible. I'm going home today.
You said the same thing.
You got the best looks. Holy shit! I'm British all of a sudden. I'm so surprised at how good I did. I changed countries. Countries. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh, by the way, they finally did get engaged now. Ygritte and Jon Snow.
Oh,
Yep.
don't know their real names.
Official. I forgot her damn
They
name.
better if they don't have like a Game of Thrones wedding where they put the ribbon over their hands and stuff. Everyone's gonna riot.
And then bunch of murder at the wedding.
Uh-oh. Be careful.
It was super funny. There's a video of them, I think, rehearsing for Game of Thrones in the studio. And that was kind of how they met. Like, Jon Snow sang this weird song to her. And she thought it was super funny and everything. And then they started, like, dating after that. It was a pretty funny
Why do you
video.
keep calling him Jon Snow? He has a name.
Kit Harington, whatever. People know him more as Jon Snow. Right, Bruce? Right, Bruce?
Ugh,
Bruce
no
Snow.
thanks. But
I call John Locke.
Let's spoil something about Lost for Becca.
no.
No!
haven't seen Lost.
You've seen Lost?
Yeah,
All of it?
all of it.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit, Becca.
It's like in Big Mouth when the ladybug. Oh shit! What these motherfuckers gonna do?
Yeah, I made it off the bus.
I rode on this little bitchy square backpack.
Hey, Brucey. Bruce, can you end the show? Bruce, end the show, Bruce.
Louisa was here, and I feel like she left because you guys are idiots.
Fair enough.
She probably deals with it all day already.
She's the weirdest one out of all of us.
Yeah, she.
Not even kidding.
Louisa sneezes and blows herself off the chair all the time. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode of Bloodshots. This is Bruce, your licking mascot. Bruce, Bruce, tell them that they can go to Facebook and like us. They can go to YouTube and subscribe. Yes, they can.
That's so weird. Like when Michael Scott talks in his baby voice, and they're like, "Please stop doing that." It's like, "You guys are my little angels." Like, oh God, I want to tear my skin off.
Oh man.
Yeah, go to the things and like it, and then go to Twitch on November 1st, and we'll be there.
We'll be there. So will Bruce.
Until
Bruce will
next
be there.
time, Bloodshots.
Bye.